Hey everyone, I'm Gotham Chopra, and this is Holy Facts, the show where we take you on a tour of the weirder side of religion and spirituality, from the Jedi mind tricks to summoning the spirits of the dead. For this episode, you're going to want to turn the lights down low, pour yourself a glass of red wine, and put on some Barry White, because tonight we're talking about sex. Okay, it's getting weird. Sex and religion have always had a relationship that can best be described as it's complicated. While Hindus literally wrote the book on sex in the form of the Kama Sutra, sex for devout followers of other religions often has a lot of rules and restrictions. For Orthodox Jews, sex with a woman while she's on her period is a no-no, while one Islamic hadith, or saying by the Prophet Muhammad, indicates that a man can't leave the bed until a woman is satisfied. But one constant across nearly all religions is the value placed on virginity and virgins. Ancient pagans sacrificed virgins to the gods in religious rituals, while modern Christians throw purity balls to celebrate the virginity of their young people. At one such ball, young girls pass under an arch made of swords held by older men, which seems awfully phallic for a ceremony that's all about purity. And although it's nice to have a party for your daughter to tell her how special and worthy she is, isn't it kind of creepy to shine such a bright light on something so personal to a young person? But then again, purity has always been powerful currency. In ancient Rome, Vestal virgins were priestesses charged with performing religious rituals and keeping the eternal flame tribute to Vesta, goddess of the hearth burning. Though the practice died out some 1600 years ago, the House of the Virgins was recently reopened to the public and features women dressed in traditional Vestal garb, sort of like the Roman version of Epcot Center, except with fewer rides and more chastity. For the ancient Vestals, the virginity part of their name wasn't just a suggestion. A Vestal virgin caught breaking her vow of chastity would be condemned to death and buried alive. But no pressure. On the upside, the Vestal virgins got to live relatively independent lives compared to their contemporaries who had few freedoms and little power. Although many religions place a high value on virginity, at least one, Islam, also provides a convenient loophole in the form of temporary marriage called sigay. Though Sunni Muslims banned sigay, Shiites did not, and the practice is still alive and well in Iran. Couples can specify a term for as little as a few minutes or as long as 99 years for their marriage, and can renew the contract as often as they want. When you think about it, temporary marriage is not such a bad idea, especially considering the high divorce rate around the world. And it would have helped Kim Kardashian avoid a lot of heartbreak and expense. While proponents say the practice of sigay allows couples who can't or don't want to marry to be together, critics say it also provides a framework for legalized prostitution. And what about atheists? Well, according to a Kansas University study, atheists have the best sex lives due to the fact that they're not plagued by guilt afterwards, as many religious people are. Mormons rank highest on the guilt scale, followed closely by Jehovah's Witnesses and Pentecostals. How do you reconcile your faith with your sex life? Let us know in the comment section below, or by uploading a response video. Go crazy with that.